Magandang araw mga kabalibulista. Pag-usapan naman natin ngayon ang Philippine Volleyball. Kamakailan nga ay nagkaroon ng draft pick sa PBA at talaga naman inantabayanan ito ng mga fans ng basketball. At para sa mga bago pa lang sa Philippine Volleyball, alam ba ninyo na minsan ay nagkaroon din ng draft pick sa mga team sa Philippine Superliga or PSL? Dito ay namili ang mga teams sa PSL katulad ng F2 Logistics, Petron, Signal, Photon at marami pang iba ng kanilang magiging rookie. Ginanap ito sa Mall of Asia noong 2016. Dito nga ay nanguna si Ara Galang sa draft pick. Bago natin simulan ang video ng ginawang draft pick, paki-like at subscribe ang aking YouTube channel para updated kayo sa mga susunod ko na videos. Halika at simulan na natin.
With the first draft pick for the 2016 Philippine Superliga for F2 Logistics goes to ito pala tunay niyang pangalan, no? Screen name pala yun. Goes to Ara Galang.
There you go. First pick.
Congratulations.
And that's our first pick ng ating PSL Draft 2016. Ara Galang getting the number 1 pick and she goes to F2 Logistics.
It's a good year for Ara Galang, kaka-champion pa lang. And of course, she is our number 1 draft pick. So congratulations to Ara Galang.
And joining Ara on stage, Ms. Danielle Luis Nicole Lucas, Marketing Manager, F2 Logistics Philippines Incorporated, Nolly Reyes, Benson Bokbok, Noel Orculio, and of course, Ms. Cha Cruz. Number 1 pick ng inyong PSL Draft 2016. And later on, we'll show some clips about our number 1 pick, Ms. Ara Galang. Oh, yeah, she will change the landscape dito sa PSL because you mentioned it, Carla, fresh from winning a crown.
Yes.
Pinanganak noong January 4, 1995, galing De La Salle University, position outside hitter.
I'm sure, we're hearing so many cheers mula sa ating mga fans dito. So everyone is really looking forward to how Ara Galang will perform sa ating Philippine Superliga.
And you mentioned the fans here are screaming, and I'm sure you want to hear from Ara Galang. And then here to interview our number 1 pick, we'll turn you over to Miss Mela Tunay.
Chiki and Carla, of course, I'm here with the Ara Galang. So Ara, let me know, ano ba yung mga thoughts mo na ikaw, among the many aspirants dito sa PSL Draft, ikaw ang top pick at ang napili ng F2 Logistics?
Siyempre, unang-una, nakakataba ng puso. And siguro, kailangan ko lang rin ipakita ko ano yung ina-expect nila sa akin.
And last minute, Ara, dito lang namin nalaman na magpapadraft ka. Everyone has been buzzing kung direct hire ka ba, kung drafty ka ba. So ngayon na you're finally with F2, ano bang masasabi mo sa iyong mga fans na nag-abang talaga?
Una-una, syempre, thank you dahil sinusuportahan niyo ako. And sana ngayon, supportahan niyo pa ako lalo. And supportahan niyo po yung team ko, F2 Logistics. Yun.
There you have it, Ara Galang of the F2 Cargo Movers. Back to you, Chiki and Carla.
Maraming salamat, Miss Mela Tunay. Ara Galang, number 1 pick. Now we'll discuss more about that in a few because I think ready na ang ating second pick. Our second pick, as mentioned by Sir Tats Susara, will go to Petron.
May I have the envelope kung decided ng Petron?
So Carla mentioned earlier by Sir Tats, 13 young ladies will be drafted today and they will be part of our 8 teams na magko-compete sa ating All-Filipino Conference.
And you know, it's always very interesting when new players are coming in. Ang daming nagbabago. It's always interesting to get to know them as well. We've got so many interesting stories mula sa ating mga volleybells. So we'll see.
I'm sure sila Coach Sammy, Coach Nene over here, Coach Villeta, sila Coach George, all of these guys would be making those tweaks sa kanilang mga teams to make sure na yung mga na-pick nila will actually hit the ground running. Hindi yung may adjustment period pa.
Tama yan. And of course, yun nga, we were talking earlier, how important is it for an athlete to be #1 pick? Siyempre, it's all about pride. Yun, bigyan recognition, yung hard work na ginawa mo during your entire career as a volleyball player. So once again, we would like to congratulate Ara for getting that honor.
And I think Petron has already chosen Mr. Tacho Sara. Sino po ang napili ng Petron for the second pick?
Okay, for Petron now, for the second pick, Petron, no? Okay. May magkamali, no? Okay, the second pick for Petron goes to CJ Rosario.
There you have it, CJ Rosario, pick number 2 ng ating PSL Draft 2016. I'm not surprised there, Carla.
Talk about an athletic family, of course, kapatid niya si Troy Rosario, who interestingly was also the #2 pick sa PBA draft.
Standing 5'11", galing pong Arellano University. And I guess in the draft you can mention the ages of our ladies. Very young at the age of 23. CJ Rosario, pick number 2. And joining CJ on stage, we have Miss Ana Neri, AVP, Marketing, Petron Corporation.
Of course, we also have Coach George Pascua and Errol Collantes. And Mensch Cruz.
Number 2 pick, CJ Del Rosario. Or rather, CJ Rosario, I stand corrected. Christine Joy Rosario. Born February 24, 1993. 5'11". Plays the middle position. Number 2 pick, CJ.
Was also named Best Attacker during seasons 88 and 90 in the NCAA. And of course, was also an NCAA champion during season 89.
Na I'm sure maraming tatanong dito si Mela because kanina po before we started, we were figuring out paano ba makakatulong ang isang CJ Rosario. Mela Tunay, take it away.
Alright guys, together with me is CJ Rosario, our number 2 pick. So, CJ, matanong ko lang, ano ba yung feeling na finally natutupad mo na onti-onti yung dream mo na masundan yung yapak ng iyong kuya?
Sobrang saya, tapos parang hindi ko naman nasusundan. Parang ano lang, mga lower level lang. Tapos basta sobrang saya ko lang.
And halata namang masaya ka. And syempre, we've all seen you play in the ESL Invitational with Petron. So, anong pakiramdam na ma-reunite ka ulit with them?
Actually, kanina nandun ako, nag-cross finger talaga ako. Tapos ngayon, sobrang hindi ako makahinga, so sobrang saya ko. Tapos siguro, like before, parang mas sasayang ko na yung...
There you have it, CJ Rosario, our number 2 pick. And back to you, Chika and Carla.
Maraming salamat, Miss Mela Tunay. Mamaya na will involve Mela sa ating analysis because really before the show started, ang haba ng aming kwentuhan sa loob ng OB van because we want to find out ano bang matutulong ng isang middle blocker, outside hitter, and of course, Mela Tunay is our expert on that.
That's true, but right now we will be moving on to our third pick, partner.
Third pick.
And of course, this goes to Amy's Kitchen Perpetual. And our pick is right about ready, so alamin na natin kung sino ang magiging third pick dito sa ating Philippine Superliga Draft.
Sir Tats, if you have the paper.
Okay, for the third draft pick goes to Amy's Kitchen Perpetual. Okay, our third draft pick is for Amy's Kitchen Perpetual is Renelyn Raterta.
Miss Renelyn Raterta, galing University of Mindanao, 5'3", 21 years old, setter ang kanyang nilalarong posisyon.
And meron rin siyang very important achievement, Chicky. She was actually named best setter sa National Prisa noong 2012 when she competed in Cebu.
And joining Renelyn on stage from Amy's Kitchen, Miss Amor Di Mayuga, Sales Manager, and McKinley Moleno. And of course, other members, other players of Amy's Kitchen Perpetual. Again, galing pong University of Mindanao. Alam mo ba, Carla, yung posisyon ng setter, hindi biro yan. One of our colleagues, Denise Tan, used to play that position as well.
Tama ka. It's arguably really one of the most important positions dahil nga ang attack really depends on how well the sets are made. So we'll be seeing ito ngang si Renelyn Raterta, how she will be fitting in dito sa Amy's Kitchen.
Tubong Davao. Tingnan natin kung anong kwentuhan nila ni Mela, ang ating Davawenya. Mela, take it away.
Ayan, kasama ko nga si Renelyn Raterta, ang newest member ng Amy's Kitchen. So Renelyn, ano bang pakiramdam na all the way from your province, from Davao, matutupad mo na ang pangarap mo dito sa Manila na maglaro sa PSL ngayon?
Masayang-masaya po dahil may kumuha po sa akin na team at hindi ko po yun ine-expect.
Hindi mo na-expect na number 3 ka. Well, congratulations for that. At ano pa bang dapat naming abangan sa'yo?
Yung pagiging makulit ko po sa court.
There you have it, Renelyn Raterta for Amy's Kitchen. Back to you, Chika and Carla.
Mela, may tanong lang kami sa iyo because you know the different positions in volleyball. What do you think would be the contribution of Renelyn dito sa koponan ng Amy's Kitchen Perpetual?
Well, basically, I've gone against Renelyn sa mga previous league and talagang aside from being a setter, a vocal setter, talagang napaka-active niya sa court. So I think it will be a very good addition sa team nila, lalo na bata pa yung core ng team nila all the way from Perpetual. So si Renelyn and yung setting skills niya will be a very good addition for that.
Wow, maraming salamat. Well said, Mela, tunay. So tatlo na, Carla, ang ating na-pick. We move on to our fourth pick, and the fourth pick goes to Generica.
Okay, pang-apat na to. For Generica team, the fourth draft pick goes to Genevieve Kasugod.
Jen Kasugod, fourth pick. Incidentally, Jen Kasugod is in Bacolod right now due to an emergency because she has to attend to personal matters. And going on stage to represent Jen Kasugod is Miss Wench Chu. And joining Miss Chu,
We also have team owner Jay Ferrer, team manager Alan Santamaria, coach Francis Vicente, and of course Wench Chu, Ria Meneses, and assistant coach Mai Prochina.
Jen Kasugod, the tallest in the field at 6'1", plays the middle position, galing FEU, age 25. Tall, 25-year-old lady. 6'1".
All right, since she unfortunately could not join us today, we will be moving on to our next pick. And that pick goes to Signal HD.
Signal HD, of course, head coach Samia Kailar is here, Vito is here. And as always, Coach Sami is ready for the pick. Ready with the jacket, ready with the cap. Sir Tats, when you're ready.
Okay, for the number 5 draft pick goes to Signal. And Signal picks Mary Grace Berte.
Miss Mary Grace, or otherwise known as Asyang Berte, is the 5th pick going to Signal HD. And as mentioned, Vito Villariba, Senior Marketing Manager of Signal HD on stage, together with Coach Sammy Akailar.
Alongside Mick Laborte.
Ashang is the 5th pick of your PSL Draft 2016. Plays the middle and outside positions. Galing Holy Cross of Davao College. 5'10". Ano pa meron mong info dyan?
Alam mo yun yung sinasabi natin kanina that we have players from all over the country. So that's another wonderful thing about the Philippine Superliga. Very well represented ang bawat lugar dito sa Pilipinas.
Mary Grace Berte, kasama ngayon ni Miss Mela Tunay.
Chicken Carla, kasama ko nga si Ashang Verte, ang aking teammate sa Signal HD Spikers. So Ashang, anong masasabi mo na hindi ka na kailangan kabahan dahil ikaw na talaga ang pinili ng Signal?
I was so happy when I heard the team signal na kinuha ako ulit. Yun.
Ano bang ina-expect mong team ang kukuha sa'yo or ano pa bang ibang gusto mo?
Wala talaga akong ina-expect kasi sabi nila may trade daw. Tapos wala naman akong idea about sa mga ganun. So, yun.
And Ashang, di mo na kailangan maguluhan ngayon dahil mamaya magti-training na tayo for the Signal HD Spikers. Back to you, Chicken Carla.
Maraming salamat, Miss Mela Tunay, as we move on to our 6th pick. Photon po yan, and Mr. Tatsu Sara has the magic paper.
Okay, for Photon, ang pang-anim natin, ang ating representative sa Asian Club Championship this year. Photon, okay. For the number 6 pick for Photon, Photon selects Dana Henson.
6th pick of the first round, Miss Dana Henson.
She is also from Arellano University, stands 5'5", and is 21 years old.
Outside hitter, and joining Dana Henson on stage from Team Photon.
Team owner Sir Alvin Lu, Jaja Santiago, Angeli Araneta. And of course, Coach Villet Ponce.
Of course. Kanina pa lang, pagtayo pa lang ni Coach Villet, ang laki na ng ngiti. And I'm sure later on, if we get a chance to interview some of our coaches, we'll find out how come those smiles are so big and so huge. For sure, meron ng lugar yang si Dana Henson.
Pero kung umalo,
Tama si Sir Tats, maliit, pero ang galing pumalo. Ang galing pumalo.
We could say na siya yung katag team ni CJ Rosario ng Collegiate League. So it will be very interesting to see them go up against each other this time around.
So volleyball fans, don't forget, June na po ang ating All-Filipino. Mela Tunay with Miss Dana Henson.
So Dana, kanina nga nasabi ni Chiki na pagtayo ko lang ni Coach Villet, ang laki na ng ngiti mo. Were you expecting that Photon will be picking you today?
Siyempre kasi sila na yung nakasama ko mula invitational hanggang ngayon.
So talaga in-expect mo yun. And since you're one of the leaders na nag-lead sa NCAA Championship before sa Arellano, ano bang may offer mo para sa Photon?
Kung ano yung binigay ko dun sa Arellano, siguro bibigay ko din mas pa sa kanila.
There you have it, Dana Henson for the Photon Tornadoes. Chiki and Carla.
Thank you so much, Mela. And now we will be moving on to pick number 7. And of course, this goes to Standard Insurance Philippine Navy. Sir Tats?
thank you. For Standard Insurance Philippine Navy, pang-pito to na draft pick. Standard Insurance selects Jonah Sabete.
Miss Jonah Sabete, our 7th pick in round 1.
She is from Bulacan State University. She is an outside hitter, stands 5'6", and is 22 years old.
And joining Miss Sabete, Jonah Sabete on stage from Standard Insurance, the marketing manager, Miss G. Combalicer, Coach Nene Ibanez Chavez, and Janet Serafica. Miss Jonah Sabete, pick number 7 in round 1.
And you know what, Chicky? We have champions from every collegiate league. She is actually a 3-time champion mula sa SCUAA. Wow.
Way up north mula Bulacan. So that's pick number 7 and you guys are excited to find out sino ba ang ating 8th pick in round number 1. And picking 8th, last in the first round, is RC Cola. So interesting because I was informed that after the first round, we will follow the same order in round number 2. And then, i-announce na rin natin. Kasi sa June 18, ang umpisa po ng ating PSL All-Filipino Conference. But before that, meron pa tayo dito sa Sunday.
Yes, on Sunday ang ating Beach Volleyball Challenge Cup Final. So don't forget to watch out for that. If you can't join us here at Sands by the Bay, then you can also watch those games on TV5 at 3:30 p.m.
Semis and finals, lahat po yan mangyayari sa linggo. And I think we have our 8th pick for round 1, Sir Tats.
Okay, sa round 1, sa 8th pick for RC Cola Army. RC Cola selects, okay, hindi pala. So RC Cola will pass. They will pass.
So RC Cola will pass.
Sobrang lakas na siguro. Kaya kailangan na mag-pass muna. No? Kaya ganun na mga champions nagpa-pass muna. Okay?
Maraming salamat, Sir Tat. So we'll give you an update later on tungkol po sa ating first round. That's the first round. It's done already. We'll take a quick break. Your PSL Draft 2016. We'll be right back. And your PSL Draft 2016 continues here at the SM All of Asia Music Hall. My name is Chicky Reyes with my partner Carla Lizardo. And completing our TV coverage, we also have Mela Tunay. As we show you right now, ang ating summary. First round, 7 namili, nagpass ang RC Cola. And this is a very healthy field here, Carla.
So of course, our first pick for this year is Ara Galang for F2 Logistics. Second pick was CJ Rosario, headed to Petron. Let me turn right over here. Para naman sa Amy's Kitchen, it was Renelyn Raterta. For Generica, it was Jen Casugod. Signal, Mary Grace Berte. For Photon, Dana Henson. For Standard Insurance Philippine Navy, Jonas Sabete.
So there you have it, our first 7 picks with RC Cola passing on the first round. Now, as mentioned, we will follow the same order as we go to the second round of our PSL Draft 2016. And to pick first in round number 2, F2 Logistics. Now, this is interesting because we have 13 players will be joining us in the All-Filipino. Kanina nga, sabi ni Mela, alam mo, Chiki, depende yan. Hindi ibig sabihin pag may setter ka na, pag may outside hitter ka na, hindi ka nakukuha ng ganun eh. Because you'll never know, because they might need an extra guy in that field.
That's true, but right now, our next pick is ready.
Ready na?
So, alamin na natin yan. Our first pick for the second round is...
Sir Tats, whenever you are, F2 Logistics will be picking first here in round number 2.
Okay, for round 2, for F2 Logistics, they select. Okay, it's a pass for F2 Logistics.
So F2 Logistics will take a pass on round number 2.
So we will be moving on to Petron's pick for the second round.
Kanina, CJ Rosario ang pinik ng Petron ng first round. We'll see who they'll pick here in the second round. And I'm looking at the table of Petron. Meron silang konting diskusyon nandun. Of course, the head coach of Petron, Coach George Pasco. All smiles also. Coach, ready na for all Filipino.
Kumakaway lang si Coach George sa atin.
And we have the magic paper.
Here we go.
Sir Tats, sino po ang pinili ng Petron here in round 2?
For Petron, round 2 selects ang pangalan ay pass. Pass muna.
So Petron will also take a pass here in the second round. We now move on to our third team who will pick here in the second round, Amy's Kitchen Perpetual. And I see the coaching staff of Amy's Kitchen. There goes the pen.
As you mentioned earlier, it's really all up to the need of the team.
Yes.
Even if, we have very excellent players waiting here, but then their positions are full, then, it's really the team's call kung kukuha pa nga sila. So we'll be seeing kung ano nga ang gagawin nitong Amy's Kitchen.
Okay, for Amy's Kitchen, Perpetual, for the second round, selects pass then.
So Amy's Kitchen will also pass here in round number 2.
So we will be moving on to Generica.
Fourth pick in the second round will go to Generica. And I see Coach Nene. Meron na kaya silang napili? Incidentally, dun po sa mga hindi nakakaalam, Coach Nene was part of our gold, no? May yung ating huling gold sa SEA Games noong 1993. And when I asked her, Coach, ang tagal na. Sabi niya, nga hopefully, we'll get back there.
You know what? At the rate of how volleyball is doing here in the Philippines, I wouldn't be surprised.
Coach Tats, do you have the pick of Generica?
Yes, for Generica, for the second round, Generica selects Angelica Ligacion.
Angelica Legacion.
Once again, from Arellano University, she is a setter, stands 5'3", and is 22 years old.
Oh, I covered a lot of Angelica's game nung kanyang collegiate days. And alam mo, yung feistiness ni Angelica, pwede kong ihalin tulad sa feistiness ni Jack Jonella pag naglalaro. Very active on the floor. And sabi nga nila, wala daw malaking nakapupuwing. And I'm sure Miss Legacion here will do a lot of good things. Be worry sa mga makakalaban ni Miss Legacion at ng Generica. So pick 4 is done as we move on to our 5th pick. And it will be for a Signal HD. I'm looking at Coach Sammy Akailar. May jacket eh.
He's holding up that jacket.
So may pick siguro ang Signal HD. I'm looking at Vito. He's also smiling. Sir Tats, do you have the paper already?
Okay, for Signal, round 2. Okay. Signal selects Marlene Lagoso.
Miss Marlene Liagoso.
She is from Southwestern University. Ang kanyang position, middle, 5'11", 25 years old.
Second tallest in the field. Miss Marlene Liagoso. So this will definitely add ceiling sa koponan ni Coach Sammy Akailar. And I asked him earlier how he feels about their chances in the coming All-Filipino. Same old Coach Sammy. Smile lang isusukli sa'yo.
Tama ka dyan.
Signal with a 5th pick in round 2. As we move on to our 6th pick partner.
Of course, this goes to Photon.
Coach Villette already handed the paper. They're standing up. So yes, meron silang kukunin dito sa ating second round.
Photon, okay. Second round. Ready na Photon? Photon selects Shirley Salamagos.
Miss Shirley Salamagos.
She is also from Arellano, middle, stands 5'11", and is 21 years old.
Shirley Salamagos joining the team of Coach Villette. And of course, Jaja Santiago is also here on stage. Another 5'11", another tall player para kay Coach Villette, partner. Once again, coming from Arellano University, plays the middle position. Ang tindig, an inch lower than 6 feet.
And she is actually being reunited with her team because she actually played for Photon during the Philippine Superliga Invitational.
So, we are down to the last two picks ng ating second round. We go to the 7th pick, and it's for Standard Insurance, Philippine Navy.
Okay, second round. Standard Insurance, Philippine Navy selects. Pass muna. Pass.
Okay.
So, Standard Insurance will pass on their pick. Last pick na tayo, 8th pick of the second round.
So that will be for
RC Cola. Checking on the table of Team RC Cola. And another big smile from Coach Kung Fu Reyes. And the pick is ready, Sir Tats.
Okay, last na to. RC Cola Army. RC Cola Army selects. Pass then. Okay.
Okay.
So RC passed ang ating 2 rounds. So there you have it. First and second rounds tapos na po para po sa PSL Draft 2016. Again, we'll take a quick break. Magbabalik po ang inyong draft. Here at the SM Elevation Music Hall kung saan nandito na ang ating mga bagong hardcore heroes, Carla. The 2 picks, the 2 rounds rather, were done and over with, and ito ang future ng Philippine Superliga.
So of course, we would like to congratulate all of our draftees dito sa ating PSL Draft 2016.
First round, Ara Galang napunta sa F2 Logistics. CJ Rosario coming number 2. Renelin Raterta at 3rd. Jen Kasugod at 4th pick.
Also, we have Mary Grace Berte going to Signal HD. For Photon, we have Dana Henson. Jonah Sabete will be joining ang ating Standard Insurance Philippine Navy, and of course RC Cola passed in the first round.
So that's the first round. Pagdating naman po ng second round, our first three picks, F2, Petron, and Amy's Kitchen, all passed in the second round.
And then we have Angelica Legacion. And then we also have Marlene Llagoso and Shirley Salamagos.
At yung huli po natin, Standard Insurance and RC Cola both passed in the second round. As we turn you over now to Ms. Mela Tunay dahil meron siyang makakapanayam ng mga ilang kasamahan po natin sa Philippine Superliga. Mela?
Chicken Carla, ngayon nga kasama ko ang team captain ng F2 Logistics na si Cha Cruz. So, Cha, let me ask you, ngayon na mari-reunite ka with Ara Galang, can you first describe kung paano ba si Ara Galang as a teammate and as a player?
Well, it was back then in season 74 na naging teammate ko siya. Siyempre, I treat her as my sister kasi bukod sa magkabatch sila ng sisters ko, and yeah, teammate ko siya. So, nakakatuwa kasi she's very respectful and ang sarap magaan kasama sa loob. So now that we're gonna be together again, siyempre, I'm so excited to be with her again.
Ayan. At syempre, hindi lang si Ara ang makakasama mo dito. Mostly, mga teammates mo na before sa Lasal. So, ano bang i-expect namin sa F2, lalo na kaka-champion lang nila sa UAAP?
Siyempre, I'm really blessed kasi they were really successful in the previous campaign that they had. So, so far, ngayon, nag-ano kami, siguro more on gelling na lang kasi right now, they're on the top and pinnacle of their playing styles and all their skills. So siguro ngayon, more on chemistry na lang sa loob. So excited.
Siyempre, Cha, hindi natin matatanggi na isa kayo sa may pinakamaraming fans papasok dito sa PSL Superliga. So ano bang masasabi mo sa mga fans nyo na nag-aabang?
Yes, ini-invite po namin kayo, lahat ng mga fans and supporters ng F2 Logistics Cargo Movers. Please watch this all-Filipino PSL and expect that we are going to give our best every single game. Thank you!
There you have it, Cha Cruz of the F2 Cargo Movers. Okay guys, ngayon meron pa tayong makakasama isang volleyball superstar, of course, that's Jovelyn Gonzaga from the RC Cola Army. So Jov, anong masasabi mo? Bakit nag-pass both rounds ang team mo?
Siguro since kompleto pa kami, kompleto yung lineup namin, siguro nagbigay kami ng chance din sa iba na makapag-pick sila for their team para makaboto sila.
With the departure of Ging Balsa, sino pa sa tingin mo ang kasama mong maglilid ng team nyo dito sa PSL para ma-defend nyo yung crown nyo since you were just crowned as PSL Invitational Champion?
Yung makakasama, siguro actually lahat naman ng teammates ko nagko-cooperate naman kami and magtutulungan kami din still para ma-maintain namin yung championship.
There you have it, Jovelyn Gonzaga. Back to you, Chika and Carla.
Maraming salamat, Ms. Mela Tunay. So, that's it. Tapos na ang ating draft. Your thoughts about the PSL 2016 draft, partner?
You know what, I'm really very excited. That's another exciting thing about the Philippine Superliga, yung element of surprise. For every conference, you never know kung sino ang aarangkada na team. So, with these new players joining their respective new teams, we'll be seeing, you know, they'll be adding their flavor sa kanilang mga bagong koponan. So, we'll see kung ano mangyayari sa ating All-Filipino Cup.
And I guess volleyball never stops pag nasa TV5 po kayo at kasama ang PSL. Sapagkat sa linggo, meron po tayong semifinals and finals ng ating PSL Beach Volleyball Challenge Cup and ang ating All-Filipino Conference happening on June 18. So this is how we end our show. Para po sa aming mga partners dito, si Mela Tunay, my partner Carla Lizardo. Ito po si Chicky Reyes saying thank you very much for watching and attending our Philippine Superliga Draft 2016 dito lamang po sa TV5, ang Philippine Olympic Network. Bye-bye guys.
Bye. Thank you.